Switch almost went to sleep there, waiting for my announcement to go live over on Discord. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's the first time. We're going to begin the hardest shiny hunt I've ever actually done, and that is Cresselia. The reason why it's hard is because a lot of things have to happen. It's random, and it's a roaming encounter as well. So not only do we have to worry about whether it's shiny, we have to worry about whether we can find it too. And it's not going to change every single time as far as setting it up. So it takes a long time to even begin hunting it each time. It's not just a soft reset and you're at it again. It's a soft reset encounter, travel back to the base, and then start trying to encounter it and getting it to happen. So it's not going to be 30 seconds per encounter. This one is going to take forever. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I can't shiny hunt Arceus yet, because I don't have a file of I don't have a file of Pokemon Arceus beaten on this Switch yet. This is my main Switch, the one that I do all my shiny hunting on, so I keep it separate from anything that I've messed with bot-wise. Also, I can't do Darkrai right now because I still need to encounter Cresselia and get that Lunar Feather. So yeah, we have to do Cresselia before we can do Darkrai, and we're trying to complete a bunch of other stuff on Arceus so I can do Arceus. And I could go do Shaman, but I feel like Cresselia right now is going to be the one that's in the way the most. So we're going to begin. So to start off, we need to talk to this little kid, or try to talk to this little kid that's perplexed by nightmares here. So he's thrashing about, he's muttering something, Darkrai is watching him, so we need a feather to awaken him. So we're gonna go talk to his dad here. Maybe. I need a lunar feather from the Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? Of course we will, because that's where our shiny hunt begins, with Cresselia. So we're going to board the ship there and travel to Full Moon Island for a very long cutscene. And this is what's going to take a good portion of time, because not only do we have like the 30 seconds it takes to soft reset, we have at least this 30-second animation that we have to watch each time. And then we have to bounce in between routes in order to find said Pokemon. And actually, I'm gonna make sure my face is going to definitely be in a bad position here, so let's move me up there, maybe? Down here, up here. Up here will be good. Let's just grab that and there we go. We're going to need that little box of joy. And I'm just gonna make sure I have the right icon for hunting this thing, because if I don't, I have to go back and get it, because we need the map, unfortunately. That is embarrassing. I need to go back. I wonder, can I fly from here, perhaps? Ooh, this might speed things up a little bit. Yes, I can fly. Good to know, we can fly. We need the Poketch, is what we need. It's so weird having the top left portion of my screen blocked out. Let's talk to this gentleman here. Marking map Poketch. Hello, thank you. Well, thank you for watching them, and for the comment. Try to be entertaining at the very least. Maybe not so much on a stream, but rehearsed videos, definitely better. Okay, we can now fly back to Canalave. Oh, I'm gonna have to find something to do with my face here. Maybe. Well, maybe it was fine. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. That's fine. I don't know why I thought my face was blocking the camera or the map icon there. Guess I had it in a weird spot. I hope I get it too. It's going to take an eternity to actually hunt this. So here's hoping that it doesn't take as many encounters as my Dialga there in the lower left, because if it takes that many, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Second, we haven't even began the hunt yet, unfortunately. So what kind of video did you first find of mine? Was it a Pokemon one? Was it a Zelda one? Pokemon, okay. Alright, and most importantly, we save before talking to Cresselia, because this is finally where our hunt is actually going to begin. Cresselia is going to take off. I'm going to grab the Lunar Wing. Get to fly back to Jubilife Village. Oh, I can't use it in this area. We get to exit first. And then fly back to Jubilife Village, hopefully. City. It's a city now. I played too much Legends Arceus recently. It was a village. No! And it was down in the route, too. What a loser. Yes. Okay, and this is where our hunt begins. And just back and oh, it's here with me. So we get encounter 1 right off the bat. That's cool. I'm gonna have to look at it very carefully just to know a couple times what it normally looks like. Okay, so I need a blue head. That's what I need. So that was encounter number 1. Exciting stuff. At least I feel like this one's going to be more noticeable than Dialga or Palkia. Like, its head is completely different colors, so that's easy enough to see in an instant. I'm hoping for below 1,000 encounters just because of how tedious this is going to be. I guess I can always come back and get this later. Do this with a lot of beer. Oh man, that would be this would be a interesting drinking game, I'll say that. For every time it's not shiny, you take a shot, right? Oh, apparently I'm not entering the city. If I could change something about Legends Arceus, what would it be? I think losing half of your items when you white out is pretty annoying. Shiny hunting the legendaries would also be extremely beneficial. I think I would like to change that as well. It was super effective. Oh, well, we're getting closer. Yeah. Yeah, that would be beneficial. Oh, that loser. It would spawn right below me as I entered Jubilife instead of... Route 202. This is going to be such an annoying hunt, guys. It really was tedious. I ended up getting the entries, and you just have to like go in dex order and just power through them. Like, it's pretty tedious, I will admit. Like, maybe the shiny charm after you find all of them would be better, because I do think that you should have to complete the Pokedex first. So after you catch Arceus, yes, now you have better shiny odds. I feel like that would be fair. Oh, I hope it's shorter than Dialga too. I cannot do 5,000, almost 6,000 encounters like this. I just can't do it. The shiny charm's not even going to help me because it's technically a static encounter, while it's also a roaming encounter, so it's not like I could go get the shiny charm and be like, okay, cool, I'm having improved odds. It's probably what it's going to feel like by the end of this, actually. But don't worry, Plant. I still have to go through Pokemon Legends Arceus on my main Switch, so I have to do everything over once more. Oh, I can't fly in here. That's right. So I'm essentially getting level 10 on everything twice. But first I have to beat the game again. Yeah, I just thought it sucked how much they just hand you the legendaries for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I really wish they would have made it more difficult. Like, I am not joking or exaggerating when I say I caught every single one of those legendaries with a single Pokeball each. Like, that was just the luck that I had while playing that game. They were so easy to capture, whereas these ones, you have to battle them. It's a struggle. The only one that really put up any sort of a fight was the Manaphy and Phione legendary, and that's just because there were 5 of them at the same time, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't understand why it happened, but yeah, just fighting 5 of those at a time, trying to catch all of them, gave me a little bit of grief, but they still got captured all in once. always when I go to Jubilife. What a butt. There we go. Oh, that was fast. Oh yes, it would be really cool. That I feel like that region would have to be really large though in order to encompass everything. Since well over we're like at 909 Pokemon in the dex now. But I am impressed with how big Legends of Arceus actually feels. I don't even know why I bothered grabbing this feather each time. Like, honestly, I'm pretty sure I can come back and grab it. But just in case I can't, I guess. Meanwhile, I'm just still asking myself why I do this to myself. It is, it's extremely fun. And from what I understand, Generation 9 that's coming out probably this time in November, it's going to be even more open world feeling than Legends Arceus is. Because Arceus is still closed off in that you can't go everywhere in one seamless fashion. I would love to see Pokemon adapt a Breath of the Wild open world where you see that mountain over there? Okay, we can go climb it. Let's do it. Doesn't matter what's on the other side. As long as we're still within the bounds of the map, you can climb over everything. That's how I feel they should improve upon Legends of Arceus. You know, Cresselia always has been a roaming encounter. I feel like Diamond and Pearl is the first Pokemon game that really had roaming encounters. I could be mistaken though, I just don't... No, Latios and Latias, Generation 3 were roaming encounters. And this game just took it to a whole new level because Mesprit is also a roaming encounter that I'm not looking forward to hunting. Like, honestly, I feel like Dialga and Palkia and Darkrai, Arceus, and Cresselia are going to be good enough for my shiny hunting radar here. Raikou, yeah, I guess, yeah, Gold and Silver. Shoot, you guys are right. Gold and Silver roaming encounters. I kind of forgot about that nonsense. Those guys were really annoying. Maybe that's why I blocked them from my memory. I have traumatic issues because of them. Yeah, they're definitely the first Wandering Legends. I forgot about my doggo boys. Right? My favorite place to do that was to the left of Ecruteak City, and we all know that it was before the time of the internet, so like you pretty much had to do this crap by yourself, like off the cuff, no knowledge whatsoever of it. It's just like just trying and seeing what happens. But yeah, I remember checking the Pokemap or the Pokegear and the Pokedex to see where it was saying its location was currently, and just bopping in and out of Ecruteak and the route to the left of it in between Olivine and Ecruteak. And if I got, and like that was specifically for Raikou. If I was looking for Entei, I would go from Ekrutik to the south, in between Ekrutik and Goldenrod. And if I was looking for Suicune, I would go from Ekrutik to the right towards whatever that Blackthorn town is, or the Ice Town. I forget what the crap that thing's called. Oh, no doubt there was internet. What I mean by that is it wasn't as commonly used for cheats and game knowledge. I mean, you could find some stuff. GameFAQ was about the only place, and GameSpot, I think, were two that were really ancient, but like they were more like Reddit forums back then, so they were really hard to sift through the information for, because it was literally just a public forum that you would go and type on and stuff. Nothing near like what we have today, where it's like you can type a very specific thing and get a page entirely dedicated to that specific piece of information. That one you would type, how do I do this in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and you would get like an entire 20-page document and have to sift through it to find that exact piece of information you were looking for, and hope and pray that it was actually there. Yes, Cresselia is hard to shiny hunt because there's just so much you don't know about it going in. I wish you could just press A and spam encounters and stuff, but nope. They gotta make it so you have to bounce in and out of routes trying to find it. Maybe I just need to cross my legs and have my hands up like this and just meditate all while doing this. Achieve Nirvana, shiny hunting Cresselia. Maybe I'll turn into Monk Mozcosia while doing this or something. Gain Sheikah powers to summon giant metallic spike balls and crap. Who knows, maybe this hunt will take me until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, because heaven knows it took me 5 months to get Dialga just because I wasn't able to do it as frequently as I wanted. I'm just hoping that the game shows me some level of mercy just for how tedious this one actually is. That it'll give it to me in a few encounters. But I don't think the game's going to be that merciful. I think so far the worst part about this isn't so much waiting for it to spawn in my area, but paying attention to the little spot on my map that says it's in the same area as me. Getting my money's worth out of the game. Yeah, I suppose so. It is definitely getting its playtime. Pokemon Sword stopped counting the hours I invested in it. Once it got to 999 play hours, it kind of stopped caring. Ironically enough, I skip my homework all the time. Or at least I used to. like, it's definitely something to do anyways. Been at the stream almost a half hour. Got a solid 4 encounters done. Doing pretty good. Only takes an encounter every... Oh no, it was there! Oh my gosh, it was there. And now it's there again, but I'm in Jubilife. RIP. Come back, Cresselia. Come back. Come be my friend. Yes, be my friend. Oh, it's making me work for it this time. Dang. Come on, Cresselia, you're in the route. Come play. Maybe down here? Oh! Dang it. It oddly zoomed in on me, so I like got super hopeful for a second. Because I think that meant it had pretty good IVs or something like that. I was like, oh, is that the one of the things to denote it's shiny? Nope. Nope, it's not, unfortunately. I was almost way too excited for that. I can't believe it spawned in the area just as soon as I got out of Jubilife that last time. That was crazy. Yes. Yep. Honestly, this is a shiny we need to get before 100 encounters, honestly. Because at this rate, it's going to take me at least 10 times as long to get it. As it normally would. It's making me really not want to hunt Mespriot, though. Because, like, I feel like Mespriot is even more annoying than Cresselia. Because I don't even like Mespriot. Oh, you butt. Come back. Get down here. It is on the exact wrong side of the map from me. Oh, there it teleported a little closer. No. I would have cried if Regieleki was so like this difficult to get. Simply because I only got Regieleki because I wanted all 6 of them to be shiny. Like, I couldn't care less about Regieleki. I think he's stupid. Regidrago was cool, but like, I don't get why they were made. Something about energy sources and whatnot. Shots fired. But I'm glad Regieleki was my shortest shiny hunt just because of how much I really didn't care about him. Dang it, he was in Jubilife. Or, while I was in Jubilife, he was in the route I needed. Come back, Cresselia. Do I have any Regieleki fans in the chat? Rip. What that repel means is we've taken 200 steps since encountering Cresselia. The secret loot out of Legends Arceus has disappeared? What about a secret loot? Yeah, Darkrai can be shiny hunted, significantly easier than Cresselia. Also. Oh, yeah, that would be sick. I would be all for that. Too bad I can't still walk like this. Hello. Welcome to the stream of suffering, where I am the one that is suffering. The exact same way I'm doing right now. Although, I do gotta ask, what game are you wanting to hunt Thundurus in? Because to my knowledge, it's not in this game, because nothing before 5th, or like, nothing after 4th gen is even in this game. And it's going to be significantly different in Sword and Shield, and so that leaves like Black and White that you could shiny hunt them in, but Black and White's a little bit different. On White, okay. I'm not exactly sure how black and white works, to be honest. I've never shiny hunted in those games, so I haven't researched how to do it. I would assume it would be the same if you find them in a location and talk to them initially. But I can't even remember how to find those legendaries on black and white. It's been a good 7 years, I feel like, since I played those. Like, I can't even remember if they just start happening around the world and you randomly encounter them, because I feel like that's what happens. But for all I know, there could be a static location that you find it at initially. But I'm pretty sure once you encounter it, it locks in whether it's shiny or not. Well, we made it to a whopping 6 encounters. Do you actually encounter them in battle? Because their overworld sprite wouldn't be shiny, so at that point you would have no way to know. So if you could battle him at that point, I would save before encountering him, and if it's not shiny, just not worrying about it. Because I feel like once you know that Pokemon exists and start hunting it, it's going to be the same as this one. That's why we have to save before encountering Cresselia, is because once I encounter it right here, it's shiny or not shiny at this point. Oh, this one might be playing nice with me. Nope, it's gonna tease me. It's definitely gonna tease me. It's like, haha, sucker. You want me to be in that route at the same time as you? Well, that's just too bad. Woo! Got him. Okay, so this one has good IVs at least. Um, 7 was supposed to be the lucky number, but I've had luck recently with finding Dialga, so naturally I have to do like 7 streams before I find Cresselia. Cresselia almost makes me want to download that RNG blinking thing to figure out what frame I need to encounter it on, but even then I still don't know exactly what the heck I'm doing with that. Well, that was fast. A 9 is the lucky number now. You know, I wish I could get in on the 5th dimension. I think that would be a pretty cool experience to be able to talk to those gentlemen about random video game stuff. Maybe one of these days when I'm cool and have like over 10,000 subscribers, I'll get in on one of those 5th dimension dealios. Illuminati by then for sure. Hey, if I get Illuminati confirmed, I need at least like 100,000 subscribers, I feel like. Oh, wow. That was convenient. Dang. 9 isn't the lucky number either. I'm apparently not in the 5th dimension. So it's taken on average 5 minutes per encounter, as opposed to the 30 seconds that it normally takes. You're not wrong. It was semi-lucky. I feel like encountering the shiny frame is like the equivalent of entering the land of Fu from the 11 Thumbs books. I don't know if anybody watching is familiar with those, but you have to step on a crack in a sidewalk that doesn't quite meet up correctly at a 90-degree angle while the temperature outside is divisible by 7 evenly. So like, I feel like that's the same odds of encountering a Cresselia, or, you know, just a shiny frame in general. The exact same clothes when I got the Reggie Alecki. Maybe. If I was wearing my other Gengar hat, that's not possible, but I guess I can recreate as much as possible. I hate it when it appears in the route when I'm in Jubilife. I haven't noticed anything like that quite yet. But I do know the prices of a lot of things are drastically going up. And not just gas, like, for whatever reason, our grocery bill was $134 for the week. And that's pretty steep from the 60 to 70 that it normally is. Yeah, I mean, the current events definitely have something to do with it, but everybody knows America's kind of becoming a little bit of a joke to the rest of the world with how politics are handled in this country, so there's a lot of that going into effect here, I feel like, but for the most part, yeah, the war is definitely impacting our food supply, not our food supply, but the prices thereof. There's just a lot of contention and issues going on right now. Yeah, you're understandable. Alas, it was not shiny. Maybe for this one I should learn how to manipulate RNG frames. Just so I don't have to do this so long. Oh, I guess I should pull open my map, huh? Yes, yes it is. There's something about it. You can zoom in on your character and your character blinks every so often, and apparently that indicates a frame number for you. And there's this program that calculates when your shiny frame is going to be. I don't know how it works fully. I only watched a little part of the video, but you basically install this program. It watches the game screen, identifies when your player is blinking, calculates the frame, and then like tells you how to get the shiny, apparently, somehow. Yes. Maybe I'll look into it a little bit more after the stream, I don't know, but if it helps this be a little faster, it might be worth it. But then it like takes the reward away a little bit, because like I'm not in this to get shiny Pokemon necessarily, because I could get them from my bot no problem. I'm more in it for the saying I hunted it. Right? Yeah, it was so much simpler. And like if you happen to find a shiny, great. But now there's just like ways to identify and improve it. And I do think Sword and Shield kind of killed shiny hunting a little bit with how easily available it made them. With increased odds here, shiny charm there, Masuda method over here. Like, it's so much easier to get them nowadays. I haven't even successfully shiny hunted from the max raid dens, believe it or not. Like, I still need to go back and do that to get all of the shiny legendaries. But yeah, I only have the shiny Regis from that game. I haven't hunted the Swords of Justice like I want to, because Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl came out. I'm sitting in front of Virizion right now, waiting to shiny hunt it. And I feel like it would go a lot faster than this nonsense, because that game just loads up a little faster than this. And it's not a roaming encounter. But as far as going through and shiny hunting all of the raid dens, I have had zero luck with finding a single shiny in the raid dens. I don't even know what my first true shiny was. Because, like, I never paid attention to them before Sword and Shield. And Sword and Shield, my first one for Sword and Shield was an Aegislash. "10 tries a day." I know I'm limiting this stream to 2 hours because I do need to stream some Pokemon Legends Arceus today as well, and I've put it off for an entire week. I need to beat that game so I can get access to Arceus on this game. So I will be doing that. I'm going to pretty much end this stream in an hour from now, go get something to eat, and then begin the stream anew with Legends Arceus. Yeah, isn't it so crazy? Just like, so many people had shinies, didn't even know what was up. I feel like I got a shiny Espeon in Pokemon Coliseum, but I'm not entirely sure that's possible since it was your starter. But I think I've had a shiny Espeon before, because I just remember having that ugly green. Sorry, I don't like Espeon's shiny. I think it's disgusting. Umbreon's shiny is really cool. Hey, Raptor, what's up? You just got a shiny Lucario? What game? Was it this one? Come on, shiny Cresselia. Dang it. Yeah, so there's definitely something to be said about its IVs. I am getting different encounter animations like I'm supposed to, so IVs definitely help, or that zooming in on your player helps you know that it has better IVs. Oh, that's awesome. Got it in Arceus. Congratulations. I also feel like I didn't hit this increment up button before resetting. Can anybody confirm that I went into that one on 13? Because I'm going to press the button. Nice. I would love to hunt Shaman, but I also want to hunt Darkrai, so I need Cresselia out of the way so that I can hunt Darkrai. Maybe I'll need to race some people for shiny hunting. I don't know. Oh no, I didn't use my repel. Shame on me. Hello, Italian Snom. That is a great name. Shiny chance on this game? I believe this one's still 1 in every 4,096 like normal. Yeah. Because it's a static encounter, the shiny charm won't have any effect on it. Well, I should say it's a semi-static encounter. It's a roaming encounter, but it's a legendary that is statically encountered initially, so we get the static encounter odds, unfortunately. Italian Snom knows their odds. Fastest legendary shiny was, unfortunately, Regieleki with 365 encounters. Because actually, all of the legendaries I've hunted are currently displayed on the screen. I'm hoping this one will beat it, obviously, because nobody wants to hang around and encounter this nonsense. Yes, until the 14th of April, you can enroll in that tournament. There's actually a video on my channel about doing so. Yeah, enroll in that tournament before April 14th. The tournament will begin 15th, 16th, and 17th, and then I suspect on Monday the 18th, we'll have that Moltres available in the giveaway options, so. And then at that point, my bots will probably be accessible to trade it out, so. Ooh, Groudon. Groudon's huntable in Sword and Shield Row, right? Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Ironically, my wife went to a concert in Jackpot, Nevada yesterday, and so I drove down to pick her up, and yeah, blew $20 on a slot machine, and like the whole time, like it's ironic that you bring that up because I just did that yesterday, and like the whole time I was doing this, I was like, you know, I would much rather take the gamble of shiny hunting any day than deal with this, because this is just dumb. Like the whole time I was sitting there, I was like, I'm here, I'm just gonna blow 20 bucks because I can, whatever. And I was like, this is just so dumb. So dumb. I'd rather shiny hunt right now. I'd rather make a YouTube video and hope that it does well than sit here and press this button. Dang it, it's always when I'm in Jubilife. Stupid Cresselia, get your act together. Stop being there when I'm in Jubilife. You butt. Now it's just torturing me. Oh, it was there! No! Hey, it's there. Nope. Dang it. I missed it. Oh, goodness. I won't let them torture you. Yeah, literally torture. Yes! Got him. Oh, snap! What? Nice! New record! Nice. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh, snap. Yes. I could not be more pleased with this. And it is most definitely getting Master Balled. Oh, man. I love Saturday afternoon streams. I am so happy for all of us. This is a new lovely record, and oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we caught that in an hour. That was a good time. And it's funny that my Spiritomb evolves on that because it has to be lower than Cresselia in order for the method to work as far as the repels. So that is actually pretty funny. No. It is incredibly lucky. And as a result, Abomasnow has to leave the party. And now we save, because that's what you do. And then you save again, just to make sure. This wasn't so terrible. Okay, we're going to shrink that guy. And let's see, where's Cresselia? Shrink that one. Move that over here. Oh, that 15 is so beautiful, guys. Maybe next Saturday, what I'm going to do is go to Canalave and see if I can retrieve my lunar feather, because if I can't, it's going to be kind of sad. I think I'm going to move right on into Darkrai. I also think I just went to Iron Island instead of New Moon. I have not hunted Giratina. Oh shoot, I did go to Full Moon. Awesome. Yeah, I have not hunted Giratina yet. So I will need to do that one as well. That one's pretty low on my priority list. Like I said, I only hunted Cresselia right now because I have to get this Lunar Feather in order to access Darkrai. So I feel like either Darkrai or Shaman's going to be next. And I'm thinking, because I'm already here, Darkrai is going to be the best option there. So let's give this kid the Lunar Feather. And Darkrai's not a roaming encounter, so... His shiny Mareep. Okay, Mareep is like my favorite second-gen Pokemon, and I'm not even lying. I love Mareep. I used to think it was so derpy, but then it became cool. Do Shaman for the quickest hunt? It is a mystery gift, and I do have access to it. Like, I've already gotten Oak's letter. But it's not guaranteed to be shiny by any means. Let's see. Tyranitar, right on. That's a good choice. Let's see, where are my... I can grab these guys. Small shiny Pokemon. Cresselia is a counter, so we'll move that into the counters tab. Alright guys, are we doing Darkrai next or Shaman next? So yes, it is a mystery gift for Darkrai. Darkrai is currently being distributed out on the mystery gift, so get that member card key and you'll be good to go. Why is Shaman quicker than Darkrai? Okay, I got at least 2 votes for Shaman and 1 for Darkrai. Runaways with Shaman? Interesting. Okay, it's worth a shot. I do have my member card key though, right? I feel like I should because this is... Yep. Okay. I'll eat it. If you beat the 15 mark, I won't just drink the beer bottle, I'll eat it. That's funny. Thank goodness for repels. I need to do a Bidoof shiny hunt. Yeah, Cresselia is post-game only. You do have to, you have to beat the Elite Four. Show the Cresselia off in an encounter. Why not? Now I just need to navigate to defog here. I should probably use my repels. I don't know why I don't have one used right now. Because this is just making everything take a little longer. Big. You guys saw that, right? My last repel is still in effect. Oh, I know why. Dumb. You have to be stronger than the... Your lead Pokemon has to be stronger. No, Cresselia won't work. There we go. That should be better. Listen, I'm not entirely sure that this was a shortcut. In fact, I'm becoming more convinced it wasn't. Cynthia hits so hard, though. Ah, jerk. That's what I get for not battling them the first time I came up here. Oh, bad choice, bro. Rip. Black. Yes. Yes to both. I did end up getting the shiny. I got it already. 15. Beat Cynthia. Do it. Beat her so hard. And then we can, like, race to catch shiny Shaman or something. Oh, I can't run. Duh. "15 encounters, yeah. It was epic. Just need a lot of ice, fairy, and water coverage and you should be fine. Yep. I personally rep a Gengar with Dazzling Gleam. I wasn't expecting Oak to have left. Surely that doesn't mean I've caught the Pokemon. There's Shaman. Oh no, Melodic. Rip. Can we beat Cresselia? Oh, I don't have to reset apparently from what I've been told. And there's my shiny boy. Look at it. So what am I supposed to do now? Do I just leave and then come back? Yep. Oh, how about that? But I'm going to have to, friendship and special moves. I am going to soft reset this one so that I can save again and go at it without my shiny Pokemon leading, because that's just going to take up a little bit more time for the shiny animation that I just don't want to sit through. As long as you got some potions or something, I would use the Clefable. Because your Torterra is going to stand more of a chance against Garchomp being part grass. I need to get a Pokemon intro YouTube, like Pokemon YouTube video intro. Oh yeah, of course Melodic knows Recover. That's a staple. On top of Cynthia's 2 hyper potions she uses. That's what Italian Snom was saying, is that you can just run back and forth. Got good EVs, or IVs. Oh, drat. I mean, I do have to run back and forth because I don't want to hop on my bike every single time. Oh yeah, for real. It is difficult to fight the desire to soft reset, though. Yeah, it's just instinct at this point. I mean, I think Registeel, I almost soft reset it on, and same with Regieleki. I still can't believe. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not expecting super great luck with Shaman. I feel like I said this the entire time that I was doing my Dialga hunt, is this one can take as long as it needs to, as long as Cresselia goes quickly, because that one's going to be a much more annoying hunt. And I almost doubled the encounter requirements for Dialga. Well, I guess 1 1/4, so not almost doubling, but it did take quite a long time, almost 2,000 more than it should have. This one should be 7. So like, if Shaman takes a few encounters, like, I feel like all is well with the world, and it's fair. Might even be a world record. Hey, that would be cool. Right? Quite obviously, many shaman, but you're only allowed to catch a single shaman. Unless it's just the same one spawning over and over again, just like, oh hey, you didn't catch me and you didn't kill me, here I am again. Silly little hedgehog Pokemon. I feel like Shaman's also a really low level legendary for the area in which you have to be to find it. Like, it's by the Elite Four. Well, that load took forever. It's by Elite Four, it's in the post game, you have to beat the Elite Four in order to be able to go see it. Like, I feel like it should be level 60, but here we are with a level 30. I guess I really don't need those right now. Oof. Good luck, Italian Snom. I also feel like Shaman should be found in Floroma Town. I mean, it is adorable. Naturally, on my Pearl playthrough, I'm going to have to shiny hunt this one again. Because I want to have a Sky form and a regular form for my Pokemon Home decks whenever we get access to Pokemon Home. Attack and pray. It kicks me off my bike every single time, but I wonder if I deregister the Explorer kit. There we go. That makes it a little faster. Stay off the grass. All right, time to figure out if you're going to eat the beer bottle or just drink it. Looks like you're just drinking it. It kind of does do an interesting little chirpy chirp thing. It's a cute little hedgehog Pokemon though. The soft reset struggle is real though. Yes, I fully agree. Make it so that you don't have to wait 45 seconds for the game to load back in every single time you want to do another encounter. Well, congratulations, Snom. Wish you luck on that Garchomp. Hopefully you pass the remainder of her Pokemon with ease. I have reasons to drink now. Yeah, her Lucario's ridiculous. So was Maylene's. Maylene's Lucario wrecked my day. Are you really? That's cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. I would try to destroy it with your Clefable first. Oh, that's cool. It's always good to help out. Do some service and whatnot. I would personally lead with Clefable and try to get that Garchomp destroyed and use Torterra to restore the Clefable if necessary. Oh yeah, yep. Definitely a lot of negativity in the world today. A lot of negativity everywhere today. And doing service definitely helps with that. Oof, getting wrecked there. Oh, also, I do need to do a shout out for a new Patreon member, Nathaniel Sheridan, who became a Patreon just as I started streaming today, so that was greatly appreciated. Thank you. Enjoy the Pokebots over on the Discord server. I didn't see if this one was shiny or not. I don't think it was. Ah, we have a fellow Yu-Gi-Oh player, eh? Well, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh quite extensively. Then, for some reason, I seem to have misplaced all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think the most deadly thing about that Garchomp is that she won't switch it out and it will never lose its stat buffs. Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually a better battle mechanic than Pokemon, to be real. As far as the card game goes, I didn't start playing Pokemon cards until well after I lost my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Uh-oh. Ruining the childhood of some kids because they cannot outgrow Pokemon cards. Yes. Oh, that was so weird back in 2021. Maybe it was 2020 that it was a problem. It was just like they could not keep Pokemon cards in stock at all. Anything to upsell crap, I guess, but it was ridiculous. Luckily, I didn't notice it be too big of a problem in my area. Target and Walmart definitely had issues, but like independent little card shops and game shops, I don't feel like ever really ran out. Yeah, like, it's not like I just go out on the street and find somebody to battle anymore. It's not like I can just take them to school and be like, hey, you got your Pokemon cards with you today? Let's do a battle on lunch. Like, nobody does that anymore. I would attack it again. I mean, if it uses the same move again, you're going to survive. Yeah, you know, I really don't think I should be either, so I tend not to. I think it's been well over 5 years since I last had a sit down and be like, okay, let's do a battle for no reason. It's definitely been a hot minute. I personally think that the 5D expansion to Yu-Gi-Oh! Messed it up. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have ended after the Atlantis saga. Just because like they hyped up Exodia, they hyped up Slifer, the Sky Dragon, Obelisk, the Tormentor, the Winged Dragon of Ra. Like, those guys were the epitome of Ultimate. And then they went and made all these synchron monsters and fast forwarded into the future, and it's like I completely lost track of the anime at 5D just because Yugi Moto wasn't the main character anymore, but somehow he's still relevant. I just don't understand what's going on. Oh, rip. I never did get into Digimon just because Pokemon was so much bigger than it when it came out. I feel like I just never heard about it until like 3 years into Digimon. Yes, always try again. And now you have stronger Pokemon because of the battle, I hope. Just keep rebattling until your Pokemon are strong enough to win. Limited choices does tend to do that. Oh. I feel like by the use of your term primary school, you are somewhere in Europe. Ah. Windmills and tulips. Fair enough. I've actually encountered quite a few people from the Netherlands on this, and I think we had talked about that a few streams ago, that you were from the Netherlands. And I've gotten to talk to quite a few people from there. More lucky eggs. Yeah, it really is. Especially when people are like nice and pleasant and not a Call of Duty chat room. It makes for a pretty good experience. You get to see all sorts of world viewpoints, and with what you were saying about the war that's ongoing, it's definitely a lot closer to home for you, so I can feel for that. It's like almost on your doorstep. The easiest way to get a Master Ball for BDSP would be to trade a random Pokemon with the bot, but request it specifically to have a Master Ball using the @MasterBall after its name. So like $trade Pikachu @MasterBall, and that'll get you a Master Ball. I got a question for you. Are you going into Cynthia's battle with your Palkia and or Dialga on your team? because if you aren't, I would strongly recommend doing so. Oh, no, no. Oof. Big rip. Also, I can't tell if my Thunder Wave just didn't affect that Shaman, or if it missed somehow. Yeah, that theoretically should work. The bot has been kind of weird with held items sometimes, but Master Ball shouldn't be too big of a problem. I stream a lot on YouTube and Twitch these days. YouTube is for more of my main stuff that I'm doing. Twitch is for like secondary stuff. So shiny hunting is always going to be on YouTube. Whereas preparing for a specific challenge or event of some kind that I'm doing would be on Twitch. Like for example, I have two profiles for Pokemon Legends Arceus. One, I was preparing for a shiny hunt challenge with at Slinky Graves, and I did that preparation on Twitch so I could keep it separate from my Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus still I have going on over here on YouTube. Oh, well, speaking of Twitch, somebody decided to follow on Twitch as well. I suspect that was also Springbok, since you were recently inquiring about it. Either that or that was very serendipitous. You'll also notice that my channel is very Zelda oriented, but doing Pokemon content right now, so I do feature them both. Yeah, Raptor, that's the that should be the syntax for it. And it should give you a random Shinx just holding that Master Ball. Same. Zelda is my go-to, but Pokemon is what was working for me as a content creator, so I did. Interesting. I did transition more towards Pokemon for YouTube content, but I am trying to get some Zelda stuff back. As soon as Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I'm going to have a lot more to talk about with Zelda for sure, so I'm excited for that to happen eventually. Let's see. I got it to work. At Raptor, I got it to work. So in BDS Pokebot, I'm going to type a message here. copy this format exactly. Dang it. Minus the at trade. Goodness gracious. There we go. It's in there for you. I'm not really competitive because with Pokemon battles, I like repping a poison team, so like it gets wrecked all the time. It's not super great. I use my favorite poison type team, Gengar, obviously. Love Gengar. So I'm not super competitive with it because I know competitively an all poison type team is bound to lose. But I do like seeing some of the strategies people come up with for competitive. I would just use your winnings from each battle. Well, I guess you can't. Well, yeah, you can. I would continue to use your items, but just keep battling the Elite Four until you win. Use the winnings from the trainers you do defeat to continuously buy more items. Honestly, I don't know enough about formats to answer that question, so that shows my knowledge of the competitive scene. Like, as far as I do know, I prefer single battles to double battles, so definitely single battles. Myself, I don't like the use of legendaries, so I would probably go with a restriction that has no legendaries, but also includes level 50 Pokemon and up, so I would prefer to battle at level 100 so that all of your EVs and IVs are like guaranteed and all that stuff. There's actually a Pokemon League we have running over on my Discord server, and that's the format I chose to go with. We're all using we're all using typed teams as if we were gym leaders, and legendaries and ultra beasts are not allowed. It's single battles, best 2 of 3 wins, so I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta know what you're doing. Oh no. I know there's a way to do it. I'm just not... Apparently I don't remember the correct syntax right off. True, that is exactly why the sysbot exists. And that is the exact reason why I wanted to get one hosted on my Discord server. Is I got tired of worrying about if I missed events, or if events were Japan or Korea or China or Europe exclusive. I thought that's bullcrap. We all paid for the game. We should all have equal access to everything that game has to offer. I don't believe in Xbox offers this code for the game to get you this item that's an Xbox exclusive, and this PlayStation offers you a code for this item, or Nintendo offers you a code for this item. I think we all paid for the game. We all should have everything that is developed or made for the game. And even down to the point of this retailer gives you a code for buying the game from them. This retailer gives you the code for buying from them for specific items or things like that, like that Growlithe thing in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Not everybody has a internet connection, all the time. Not everybody has access to a GameStop locally. Like, I just think it's super stupid for how they do events. Yes, I agree, Springbok. I've never really once considered, okay, this Pokemon's in the S class or this Pokemon's in the C class. I put on my team all poison type Pokemon, and most of them are probably low B, high C, with the exception of Gengar. Just because I don't care about their stats, I care about how I want to play and what looks cool to me. Ekans, yeah. Ekans is a good boy. Alright, well, I think this is going to be my last encounter for the stream. I have been doing it for 2 hours, so I do need to go take care of some errands real quick, get some food. Probably an hour from now, come back and start streaming my Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I believe I owe everybody episode 2 at this point, so I think that is what will happen. So thank you guys so much for going on this epic adventure with me. I'm super grateful that I was able to get that shiny Cresselia at just 15 encounters. I'll be posting a video on just that. Part of it is a shorter video in my shiny hunting collection, my shiny hunting playlist over on YouTube. So thank you guys once again, and I'll catch you guys in a future stream and video.